Hello Procrast creators. Today we are making this cute mason jar. So as you can see, I am painting the mason jar, and I just got those from the local big box store, and I'm just kind of making my own pattern as I do each one. I had about 12 jars to do, so just made a little wavy line and then took that and just painted downward, as you can see here. Initially I wasn't going to do that, but I was just going to have that one wave and then go right under it with a second color. But I guess because of the thickness of the paint, I decided to go all the way down to the end of the jar just to smooth some of that paint out and to get it to dry a little bit quicker, because I'm not that patient. So here's one that already had the first coat on it, and then I was going for the second coat, and there you can see my patience did not do very well because it wasn't dry enough. So, but that would be basically what you would do. And here is the jars with that bottom coat on. From there, I took some jute twine, wrapped it around the top. And I will say, wrapping around the top, at least in my experience, without the metal top on there, worked better for me than wrapping it with the metal top on. But since I started it that way and it was a couple of jars in, I continued that process. But it caused me to have to use hot glue, as you'll see here in a moment. Just as I got to the top of the jar, it kept slipping off. So again, I use hot glue. I burned myself really bad recently, so I'm going to say really be careful with that glue and pay attention to what you're doing, because I did not and got a couple of second-degree burns. So don't do that. So anyways, I am simply wrapping that jute webbing from the very top of the jar onto the top of the top. That makes sense. And then I started with left a little string at the beginning, and have a good pair of scissors, and then I of course cut off where I had a little string left where I could tie that knot. I had some flowers here that were just sitting around, so they matched kind of my jar, so I just took that row of flowers, cut off I guess about enough to go around half of the jar, again using that hot glue just to simply put that on there. And again, I'm just seating it in the middle, and I'm using my words that I've actually put labels, chalkboard labels on there, and then used a chalkboard pen to write the different items that were in the jar. So I'm just using that label as kind of my middle guide. And as you can see, it is cute, cute, cute. So I recently did this. So this is me when I was thinking I wasn't going to do the top, and then here is the finished product. So I hope you enjoyed this video. You learned something from it. Please subscribe, please subscribe, please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, you can also leave those below. Thank you very much for watching.